Of Ladies of Light. I am Jamaica Builder from True Seekers Gemstones. This is the lovely Brooke Cooner from Tipsy Gypsy. And today we have special guest, Summer Leisure with Argo Astrology.
Yay! Hi, guys.
And today we'll talk about the Scorpio full moon.
Mm-hmm.
Some full moon rituals. Moon. Oh, yeah, it's pink.
The pink moon.
Yeah, what a lovely one.
I know.
Yeah. And what else will we do? Oh, and we'll do the past life.
Yes,
yeah, that'll be
we're
fun.
We're going to be doing a live past life reading. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a tongue
this will be
twister.
the first time. Yeah, I know. This will be the first time I've done one live. So, anyway, I'll be going into a trance and stuff. So I'm a little nervous, but yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait because I'm pretty certain that Summer and I have had a past life together. Yeah, we're fairly certain.
Well, whenever you mentioned it one day that you thought, so I got confirmation, but I have not yet gone into their lives. Like for Summer, I've given her some past lives, but not one with Jamaica. So it'll be interesting to see, to see where spirit drops me off.
So you've not had a past life reading at all?
At all.
Oh,
at all. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Well, I'm kind of like scared to do it because I'm afraid Brooke will be like, you've had 95 lives and you got 95 to go. And I'm like, damn. Yeah. I ain't learning nothing down here. I'm thick. I'm afraid that's what she'll say to me.
You're like, okay, this is your 10th time with the same lessons, chick. Like, no.
You're gonna get it. And I'll be like, no. No, I'm not.
No. But yeah, I know that you guys definitely have a life together. So yeah, we'll see what spirit. I haven't seen what it looks like yet, obviously, but yeah, it'll be interesting, hopefully.
Yeah. So like how I figured it out was at the wedding. Summer was there and she was putting on some eyelashes for me. So we were like face to face, eyeball to eyeball. And I was like, oh, I know you. And I didn't know like how, but I just had like that instant connection. Yeah. And I just knew. And she was like,
and I felt it too because that whole day I was like, I was keeping my emotions in for you, but then I was like started tearing up. I don't know. It was like such
a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your guys' cellular memories were like activated. So it's like you already knew, you're already comfortable with each other. But this was like that moment of actually being able, because it's not like every day that we're like,
exactly,
like that up close and personal, you know? So I think that especially eye to eye, like it like opened up your guys' cellular memory and you're like, hey, it's like a deja vu almost.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and we had deja vu, or you did
at the Awakening Expo. Yeah.
She did.
Oh, that's so cool.
I was sitting there, I just had total deja vu of like Jamaica sitting next to me and like just the stuff going on that was going around.
Ooh, yeah. This is gonna be good, I bet.
Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait. I hope we were both like really nice nuns.
Yeah. I was a nun in one of my past lives.
She was like you wasn't fully a nun, you were like in a school, you were like in a sisterhood, you were training or something. You wasn't like a full nun. But what's funny is I just did a past life reading yesterday for someone, and she was a nun. Yeah, so that was like a full on like nun. Yeah,
straight up sister,
like straight up. She was a sister,
initiated.
Yeah,
you know who I think of when I think of nuns?
Whoopi Goldberg. Sister Act.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's probably kind of nuns we were, like, on the, on the high.
You're like the one who would sing, like, really beautifully. You're like that tiny little one that was, like,
that had a big voice.
And had a big voice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's who you.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right. We shall see.
We'll talk. We had some moon milk to make, and it exploded, and it went everywhere, and it was a big mess. So there's no moon milk, but I did post the recipe all over the place. It's on mine.
You guys could drink it.
Yeah. It's a real beautiful drink.
Just make sure you don't let your milk boil over.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Just make sure you don't do that.
Literally exploded everywhere.
Yeah. It was fun. Fun time.
Fun cleanup time. Yeah. I was like, this was going to be so good. It looks so pretty though,
It smelled good. Yeah. But it exploded.
Yeah, it smelled good.
So there's that for your full moon ritual, but moon milk is such a delicious warm drink before you go to bed. If you put like chamomile in it and things like that, it's like a hug. It's like a soft hug, but a pretty one. So it makes it even better. You know?
A pretty hug. We like those.
My favorite. Those ugly hugs. That ain't where it's at.
Opposed to the ugly hugs.
Yeah. Nobody wants that. No. Keep the ugly hugs.
Keep those ugly hugs, you guys.
So it was in Scorpio. Do you have anything to say about the moon in Scorpio? Do you know anything?
Yeah, so Scorpio is a sign of kind of like secrets and hidden truths. So I think with this full moon, we're going to see a lot of stuff that's like underlying come to the forefront. Maybe some of your own personal insecurities or some things you can work out during this full moon, like maybe during your full moon ritual bath or whatever. Take some time to journal for yourself. Shadow work is something I highly encourage during this time, always, but especially during this time of looking into yourself and self-reflection.
Makes sense.
The shadow work. That's the not fun work.
It's the not fun part of spirituality, but it's so necessary to progress.
Makes you happier altogether. Because you're healthier after you do the shadow work.
Yeah, there's a lot of purging that goes on with it. So once you acknowledge those darker aspects of yourself or heal certain parts of yourself, you feel better. It's getting it off your chest, and then you can go on and become who you were supposed to be. Yeah.
Sorry,
are you trying to see comments? I thought she was like leaned into the mic.
Yeah, I'm looking at comments too. Hi, EBG.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. And my mama. Hi, mama. Jackie. Hi, Jackie.
Oh, she made it. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, it says Summer's watching.
Yay.
Hey, Summer.
Normally, that's where she is.
That's what
She's on the other side.
Hey, Summer. All right. And then, your mom Bonnie's here.
Yay.
Hi, Bonnie. My mom says, good to see you, Summer, here too.
Hi.
Summer's a fan favorite. Everybody loves Summer.
Yes.
Everybody that meets Summer loves Summer. Because she's just one of those rare, beautiful, awesome people that if you get to know her, it's a luck. You know,
you're lucky. So true. You're lucky. Yeah. It's beautiful energy.
Yeah.
Understanding, compassionate, empathetic.
Radiates love.
Old soul.
No crying.
Pink Moon's kind of emotional, you know. But yeah, no, really. I mean, that's actually, that is like true.
That's all true. Yeah.
100% true. So we're so happy to have you here.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see you.
So happy
Since it's been a minute.
We're lucky to know her for sure.
And then we have Gail.
Oh, hey, Gail. So, I think now Summer mentioned ritual baths, but especially because it's a water sign, now's a great time to work with water. So any kind of ritual bath or making of moon water, or what else do they do with water?
Teas, moon milk, moon water.
Crystal elixirs, infusions with water would be good.
That would be good. But water is super therapeutic, especially during this time, but obviously with water signs and whatnot.
It's cleansing, renewing, releasing, especially for that shadow, that consciousness that you no longer need. Water can't beat that.
Yeah, and even if you can't take like a bath, like a moon bath, then do a shower and just picture, being refreshed, and picture that the water is going down and all your worries and stress and all of that is going down the drain, and you're saying goodbye to it and whatnot. So that way you're fully clean when you come out. Do it energetically as well. But water is amazing.
Yeah, love water. Water holds memory, so that's what's so cleansing for a lot of people. And for people that can't take spiritual baths, I'm really big on spiritual baths. But I don't have a bathtub. And everybody knows it because I complain about it all the time about how much I wish I had a bathtub. But don't let that stop you from taking a spiritual bath, because you can take your herbs and whatever you need, throw some crystals in there and actually put it in a pitcher and then stand in the shower and pour it over you.
I like that.
Yeah, that can work too.
That can work too.
I also like to light two white. There we go. Got it. That's 2 white candles, and put it on either side of the tub or the shower. And as you walk through, you're kind of creating a gateway there. And so you step onto the other side into that cleansing, into that sacred space. And then when you walk out of it cleansed. It creates like a little gateway there. So that's a nice thing to do for ritual bath work.
Yeah, I like that. Yep, especially for those who can't, take an actual bath. That's still getting some of the properties of that too.
Absolutely. You want to make sure you air dry when you get out. You don't towel dry because you want it all to sink in. You want the energy of the herbs to get into your auric field.
I see.
Yeah. So you just air dry and
so don't mind me.
Yeah. Walk through the house.
I gotta walk through the house.
Close the blinds. The UPS man, see ya.
Hey, Amazon guy.
It's a spiritual bath.
It's a spiritual.
Mind your business.
Mind your biz.
So
funny.
or maybe you sit in the bathroom and paint your toenails or something.
Yes,
while you're dry.
Yeah, while you're air drying.
Yeah, and then when you do spiritual baths, you also don't want to do like soap and water and take your physical baths. You know what I mean? You want to separate them. Yeah, because you don't want all that to wash off.
Yeah, that's true.
So, some herbs that we do recommend now are yarrow, rose, jasmine, and holy basil. And everybody knows my love and passion for holy basil.
Yeah,
It's one of the divine herbs, of the 5 divine, and it's so great for any kind of sickness. It's in every cold remedy I make, any kind of flu. I mean, it's so powerful. They used it to cure, or not cure, but to treat SARS back in the day.
Oh, okay.
You remember when SARS was going around? They used holy basil, and it helped tons of people then. So when COVID was here, I used a lot of holy basil. Drank a lot of it.
Well, there you go. That would make sense then.
That, and another good one for like spiritual cleansing, holy herbs, is hyssop. Some people say hyssop.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But it's in the Bible as bathe me in hyssop and I am cleansed. There's some kind of verse with that.
Something
with
like that.
in there, yeah. And so it's an excellent cleansing herb. And it's really pretty. It's got like purples and greens. Yeah, it's a good herb to be using right now. For sure.
Purple and pink and all of that.
Lovely things.
So some of the crystals, did we go through that yet? The crystals? What's some of the crystals that's good for this
big, massive rock right here? Dude, it would kill me if I said rock. This crystal.
It's a no.
Yeah, not in this place. Obsidian is great because we're releasing and getting rid of negative energy. This bad boy will do it. And then
that is massive.
You want to tell about this one? Because it's so gorgeous here. You take this, I'll take that if you want. I just meant Botswana.
I don't know too much about Botswana.
That's why I gave it to you.
Look at us trying to pass them off. Here you go.
I know agates in general are good for personal development and adapting to change.
Yes, that's what I had was change, but I didn't know if there was more on it. Or
Yeah, that's why I was trying to. I was like, I don't know if there's.
So that's how you can always tell is because of the formations. Look at that.
Yeah,
inside there. That is so cool.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh, the thing is gone. All right, guys.
And then
Labradorite is another one that's good for adapting to change and aiding in your personal growth. It can also help a lot with focusing on yourself, your personal growth, and whatever you're trying to let go of this full moon as well.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Ooh. You gonna start singing?
Maybe. The musical.
Pink Moon musical.
Oh, next time. And then
Mookaite. Mookaite can be good to keep you grounded this full moon.
It's also gorgeous.
It is.
I love Mookaite. It has these beautiful yellows and purples, and it just forms in such beautiful ways. Yeah. Love Mookaite.
Yes, it is beautiful.
Sure. And then if you can find any pink flowers or anything like that. So you can put them on your altar, you can put them in your bath, you can put them in your pillow, sleep next to them. Lots of things to do. We got
a lot of energy from it.
Dogwoods blooming right now. Those are pink. And phlox, that's pink. What else they got? I mean, phlox is many different colors. But
like pink rose, right? Pink rose.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then we're going to also talk about, what was it? Did you say magnolia? Even though that's usually white, but I think there's pink.
There's pink magnolias. Yeah.
Magnolias. That's a nice one.
Lots of. Right now is a very feminine time. It's a time of rebirth. Yeah. And so we'll be, I think people think that, or will associate the new year with like the new year, but it doesn't really begin for me till spring. Right, that's when I feel born anew, and I've like integrated all the lessons from winter, and now I can step into spring.
Yeah, but it's almost like, it's like you have a new beginning, but this is when it really feels new.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you can actually breathe. Yeah. Because you're still in like this period of, because it's winter. So everything is still very much like you're still internalizing and staying sheltered and that kind of thing. But this is the time where we finally start blooming and all that. So, yeah. Hi, Gina. And then I think that was everyone. Oh, and then Shane's on.
Hi, Shane.
Hi, Shane. Okay. So I was actually going to do a pink moon prayer.
Oh, yeah. That was a beautiful one,
Yeah, too. I'm going to pull it up here real quick. Yeah. And it's a really, it's a nice one just to listen to and kind of take in.
It is really good. She read that, and I was like, that is beautiful, Brooke. Yeah. I need that. Pray that over me 3 times a day. It was a really gorgeous one.
Yeah. Oh, well, thanks. Well, yeah, I found it on something. What did I find? I think it was on Facebook. But so what you'll want to do is close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just let this sink in. I release the unforgivable, the fear that holds me back from accomplishing my goals. The emotional pain I carry every day prevents my heart from feeling loved. The karma and trauma I have from my past. All resentments and negative thoughts I hold towards others and myself. The sabotaging beliefs and blockages prevent the divine connection with my higher self. With the passing of this powerful, energetic full moon, my life is renewed. I am purified. I am free from stagnation. I can love unconditionally. I am grateful for this new day. And then everybody just say, yes, like I accept this. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So I really like that. It's a, purification prayer, and I came across it, and it just really is like, because we all harbor so much, right? We've all been through so much. That's what we're here for. And so, it all like builds up and it gets heavy and whatnot. So it's nice to be able to kind of purify and just let it go. So it's about releasing.
Let it go.
That's right. Okay, now I'm
moving on in life. You might have to exit and get caught up, because sometimes there's a delay once you do that.
I see.
Sometimes. Okay. Anyway, that was a good prayer. And I'll probably have you send that to me.
Yeah.
So I can do it again later.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I did it last night, and then today, whenever I was reading it to you, and I just read it again. So yeah, it's something that I'll probably be doing for the next few days at least to help with the release.
You have like 72 hours before and after a full moon to really work with it. So if you miss a day, don't fret.
Yeah, don't fret.
You have like a 6-day window there.
Even though yesterday was like, last night was when everybody was doing a lot of their rituals and whatnot. But yes, there is a pre-full moon energy, and then there's one afterwards. So you still have that time, just like you said. So no worries. You can still release, you can still purge, and you still get the energy from the full moon. You're still getting that cleansing for sure.
Yeah. Mama Moon's strong.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
She is.
She sure is. All right.
And is there like a specific tarot card or oracle cards you could work with? Or do you just like pull one and see what it tells you? That's what you feel.
So I would pull, so for those who's doing kind of a ritual or even doing like the moon baths and that kind of thing, whenever you go to pull an oracle card, I would say that you just go with whatever whatever deck calls to you. I'm always a firm believer in that. And I mean, even if it's, I mean, it could be like regular classic, you know, tarot, traditional tarot as well.
Could it be Star Trek tarot?
It could be Star Trek.
They called me Captain. I had to answer.
I still have to see those.
Oh yeah, I need to bring them up. Yeah, I keep forgetting. But
I'll use them for Tarot Tuesday one day.
That'd be so cool.
But so here's my deck currently, and yes, they are warm in faux show.
Are you gonna pull one for us?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pull one.
I'm so excited.
All right, so what you do is, now see, this is really the preference of the person too. So sometimes people will pull and they will do them in a different formation. That, you know, you can do whatever you want. I'm one who just goes by, Spirit's going to give me the information in at least one card, you know. And if I do need a follow-up, then I'll do another card. But for the most part, there's one card. So here we go. I'm just going to tap into the energy here. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring forward. Hey, we got some financial abundance. This is material changes and financial changes. Woohoo!
She's talking to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
High five.
5.
Yeah.
The number 5 is on here, so pay attention to lucky number 5. 5 should be significant for you guys right now. But yeah, we got some financial changes. And so here's the thing. Whenever there's financial changes, Spirit will bring out, like, whether it's the red or the green here to show me if green obviously means that you're going to be gaining and red means, hey, this is going to be depleting. But I am getting green with this. So
I got nervous.
That's okay.
I was like, wait a minute. I know. You're going to say that. You just said lots of money. I was like, okay.
You don't have lots of money.
That's what I wanted to hear.
It's in the green. So this is a good thing. So this is going to be unexpected money, or, you know, even money that maybe you had forgotten or you had lost and then you found it, you know, or come, you know, from your pocket or something. But there is going to be like an unexpected check or something. I'm not talking like major money, but you guys have, everybody's going to be getting a little bit of money.
Yay!
Yay! There we go. So yeah, so you just pick one, whichever one out of the Oracle. Did you hear vibration too?
I did.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me either.
I think
we got some things vibrating over here.
Hang on, I'll check the cameras real quick.
Oh yeah, check your security cameras.
I always see myself and then I get scared.
She does. She's like, oh, someone's here. Oh, it's me. It's just you, Jamaica. Well, that's good.
Yeah. We're always hearing stuff on our lives.
We do.
There's a critter in the wall. There's a
flood. Remember there was flooding of from the roof and we've had a lot of stuff, flies coming in. Yeah. There's always something, but that's all right. But yeah, so some of the benefits, just like they were talking about, is the cleansing. So make sure you're meditating and that you're setting intentions. Okay, so whenever you set intentions, it's truly setting goals. It could be small, like the micro things that you talk about. I always like your micro, you know, that you talk about.
I was thinking the other day, I was like, if I ever get to heaven, ask me how I got there, and I'm going to be like, I crawled because I took all those micro steps. I had to crawl my way here. But I got here.
But I made it. Baby steps.
Like inchworm my way.
You're there, though. You got it. I'm coming.
Hold the gate.
Oh my gosh. Too funny. But yes, so micro steps. So that's just like baby steps. But so set intentions, cleanse, and manifest. You know, actually like visualize. Think of those things that you want and picture you actually having them. So if it is more money, you know, picture, you know, you getting your ATM receipt and it shows, you know, $10,000, whatever that is. So just make sure that you guys are being aware of what you're putting out there right now, because it's amplifying and so you can use it to your benefit.
Yeah.
A lot of people have trouble with visualization as well. So something that helped me was actually feeling the feelings. So like put those feelings through your body. How would you feel if you saw that your bank account said you had $100,000 in it? You know, how would you feel? And make yourself feel that way.
I'd feel like passing out because I wouldn't know what to do with it. Oh, Lord. Pick me up.
I might want to ski over just a smidge because you're out of it.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
there you go.
One of the things.
No, move
I know.
around. We do that.
We're shifters up here.
We shift all the time. We're eventually gonna change up the setup a little bit.
I like to visualize like being at like a sea of money or even gold or whatever, but like everybody's there and everybody gets like a wheelbarrow and
everybody gets a piece.
Yeah, that way I don't feel like selfish or anything. Right. I'm like, okay, there's enough for everyone.
There's enough for everybody.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm like, I picture like the Goonies. When you have Mouth, who's like putting stuff in, like literally in his mouth, and he's got a string of pearls and everything. But there's so much that everybody's kind of like, oh, look at this, and you're all happy. You know? Like, so there's enough for everybody, but but we want abundance, man.
Yeah,
yeah.
Who don't?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's pulling the oracle cards.
Woohoo!
Oh, I left the live. I do that,
You go to somebody else.
I did. I think so.
Does.
I do that. It's,
she
again, I try to I check in, I give a little energy and some support. I'm thoughtful like that. Not clumsy. I'm thoughtful.
That's what it is.
That's what I do. It's intentional. Exactly. I set the intentions. All right, let's see if there's any questions before we get further in here.
Anybody need any tips or
Jackie says vibrating that money bag.
That's what it is. Clanking to the bank. Chink, chink.
Oh, so Gina, what's the difference between Oracle and regular tarot cards? So Oracle is so let me give you an example here. So I already gave you kind of an example, but so traditional tarot, which I have downstairs, I don't have with me, but that is where you see, a lot of the major arcana, and you see, like the Empress and the Magician and that kind of thing. That is the deck that most are familiar with. That's like the source of where we get our information. Okay, so that was like the original tarot. Oracle comes from more of a spiritual way, and anyone can do Oracle, honestly, but whenever I do Oracle, it's more of a clarification from what I'm receiving from Spirit. But they all have like the similar meanings, but it's just not as I picture like regular tarot as being more like textbook. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So anyone could do like regular tarot because you have your book and you can look through and everything.
Anybody can learn that.
Anyone can learn it. Anyone can learn tarot. But whenever you use Oracle, it's mostly when you're using more of a psychic intuition.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is why I will use traditional tarot a lot of times. However, my go-to has always been Oracle, just because it's unique and it's how I get information from Spirit better or faster. That's just my personal opinion. But you have a lot of the cards will mean something similar. It's just not textbook.
Right. And I think for people who, like people like Summer or I, who aren't using these incredible psychic abilities or getting this strong intuition, and we're just like playing with the decks, right? Mm-hmm. So a tarot deck is more like direct and precise, but an oracle is kind of broad. So you have to kind of know what you're doing to work with it because it's vastly open to interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. It is more open to interpretation. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's definitely more meaning per
Yeah.
card whenever you do traditional tarot. Mm-hmm. And so all you'd have to do is really just read that book or really just know it. But it's very precise. You're right. Mm-hmm.
But you also would have to know, I've had a lot of tarot readings, and in order to get it to go smoothly and really know how to put the picture together, you have to kind of know what you're doing there too. Right.
For it to make sense.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We can all pull
definitely helps either way. It definitely helps if you do have, high intuition, and whatnot, because then it will help with the flow of the reading. But anyway, if anybody can really do the traditional, is anyone else's ears ringing? Mm-hmm. Okay. We've got a lot of energy in here, and my ears are ringing.
I was going to say as well that you can use both of them together, mm-hmm. tarot and oracle. That was what I did when I was reading a lot of tarot, and kind of to train your intuitive muscles. Like, I feel like the clarification mm-hmm. you can get from the oracle with the tarot kind of helps you
along the way.
Yeah, along the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I think that sometimes I'll even mix mine up too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
But there are lots of decks out there to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just talking to Brooke about ordering some in this fall. Some of the new decks that are coming out. We're super excited. Oh, yeah. There's some really great ones.
Yeah.
We're pumped.
I love me some new. It's funny because I do collect a lot of tarot cards. I love me some tarot cards. And I got a lot of them. But I use them a lot for Tarot Tuesdays, so that way we have, variety and whatnot. But my go-to has always been that same daggone cards here that I just absolutely love. So those are my go-tos, but I do use others as well. So
you'll find one that you love.
Yeah. Okay. EBG says, what was the card you just landed on? I got a high-pitched buzzing sound when you had it in your hand.
The 5.
No, was it the money one?
I don't know.
Was it the financial one that you're talking about? I was talking about 5s. I don't know if did I have it out for like a particular one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But I did have the financial one. Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure if there was another one. Not sure as I was talking. Imagine that. Me talking.
I don't know. I think the veil has been pretty thin today. Mm-hmm. Like, more so than usual.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah. Like, there's definitely a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
There is. It's heightened for whatever
it
reason.
Is, and you keep getting touched.
I get touched.
Downstairs, she's like, okay, hold on. I just got touched again.
Yeah.
And I did the few readings I did today were really powerful and emotional. And I cried a lot. And
yeah.
Scorpio deals with the hidden, the stuff you don't see. I feel like that's a lot of what we're seeing. Mm-hmm. And we're also, keep in mind, in Mercury retrograde right now, along with this Scorpio full moon.
So what the fun?
We're everybody's mixing it up a little bit. You just never know what's going to happen.
I've noticed
life, though,
a lot of activity around the house and stuff. And we all know I don't do my laundry on full moons. Because I gotta go in the basement.
I
don't do it. I can't. We're gonna have to wear the same clothes. Because I'm going down there.
Rewear them socks, okay? Because I'm not going downstairs. It's horrible.
I'm sorry. I ain't doing it. But I have noticed a lot of just heightened stuff going on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it is. It's happening.
Have fun, guys.
Yeah. Anyone notice anything weird lately? Or do you feel the effects?
Let us know if you need help with anything.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, hi, Christy Bethel. Hello. Oh, she was saying, EVG was saying that it was whenever I was explaining the difference in the cards, so I'm not really sure what I had up. So
we'll have to go back and rewatch. Yeah.
I'll rewatch and then I'll post it. Hi, Avery. She says, hi, everyone. Okay.
And everybody, just to let you know, Brooke will be in Portsmouth tomorrow. So I don't know if she has anything, maybe.
I have a few people that I'm moving around. There's one's questionable. I'm not sure if they can go to Portsmouth. Anyway, so let me know. Text me if you are wanting an appointment, and I'll see what I can do because I have a few iffies. But I'll be in Portsmouth. A few maybes. Yeah,
right.
They're on the schedule, but I don't know if they're going to stay.
Right.
Yeah. So, hey. All right. Hi, Emily. Emily Joe is on. All right. So, anything else about the pink moon you guys want to add or?
Glad it's here. Glad it's pink. I'm ready.
Glad it's pink.
Yeah, we like the pink part for sure.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. And I'm ready for the renewal, for the rebirth. I'm ready to let go. Tired of all that shit. I'm ready to move
part of the process.
I'm over it.
We're over it.
Yeah,
I get
it. So I think when I go home, I'll probably drink a nice milk and light a little strawberry candle and maybe pull a card or two. And then let go. And then think about what I want.
Yeah.
To see.
Sit
in the
in
next
peace
6 months.
too. Sit in peace.
Yeah.
And know, we're all taken care of no matter what. We have a whole, every single one of us has a spirit team behind us. We have spirit guides. We have angels. We have so many loved ones who come visit and who guide and keep us on track and whatnot. So, sometimes we forget they're there. But boy, are they there. So yeah. And they definitely are, especially during these times with the full moon and the energy being this way, they're definitely sending us messages and patting us on the back and that kind of thing, because they know it's tough down here. They know. Yeah. And but just a little reminder, you're not alone.
The hood of the galaxy. We're in the rough parts.
That's right.
This is the hard knock school. And, so they know.
We're the bad part of town. We're the bad part of the solar system. People take their spaceships and then go the other way. Don't go near Earth. Don't even look at it. Kids, don't look at it.
Don't worry. Them humans are coming. Not the humans.
Don't look them in the eye. Don't look them in the eyes.
Stare at their feet.
Whatever those things are. Those phalanges. There's lower phalanges. Stare at them. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. Well, we're going to be doing the live. What is it?
The time.
Oh, I know. We got to get started. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how long it takes to do a past life.
Oh, Avery, that you've been needing to get an appointment for a long time. Oh, yeah. You just text me, and I'll get you scheduled. Okay. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do a live past life.
I'm so excited.
I am so excited
on both of them because they both had a life together. So I'm going to get very specific with spirit to make sure they show me the life they both had together. We will see. Usually I get life lessons.
Not that good because we're right here.
You mean I wasn't a millionaire princess? Damn.
Millionaire princess. Someone tells me no.
Bummer.
But anyway, maybe the next one. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So I'm just going to, I always have to scribble, and I'll be closing my eyes and whatnot. Okay. And I'm just going to give you guys whatever information I get. So just so you guys know real quick, what ends up happening is whenever I close my eyes, spirit will help me go down this hallway. And in this hallway, there are 3 doors to my right. And there's door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. And so what I tell spirit is please make sure that whatever life it is that was, important to this person, or whatever it is that you want them to know about, please make that door number 1 and door number 2, because I usually try to go through 2. In this case, we're going to do door number 1, and it's very specific. So I'm going to say that specific life of them 2 together. Please show me that. I usually will get names. I usually get time frames, so that way you can even go back and research at times. I'll try to get you as much detail as possible. Sometimes it's a little fuzzy. It really just depends. So here we go.
Wish us luck, guys.
Get your notebook.
Yes.
Get your notebook, and then I'm going to scribble.
Maybe I want to write it. Maybe I don't.
And then I just need
only the good stuff.
Where's my rough?
I got on my hyperstones.
Here we go. I usually need to have like an actual rough piece.
Oh, you got candle quartz
to help.
there.
I got candle quartz, you guys. Look how amazing that is, by the way. I don't know if you can see how cool that is. It looks like a little candlestick. It helps me. Okay.
Good for connecting to higher realms.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I do some weird breathing. All right, I'm going into the hallway. Usually I have someone who greets me. Let me see if somebody wants to greet me. Okay, so I'm speaking to my spirit guides. Will you please make sure that door number 1 is the life that they both had together? Thank you. Okay. Okay, I do have somebody who's stepping forward. This is not one of your spirit guides. Let me see who this is. I'm already familiar with your spirit guides, actually. Oh. So I have a young girl who is stepping forward. And I will try to get her name here in just a second. All right, she's wearing a long dress. All right, we're going to go ahead and walk through door number 1. And then what happens is I actually get dropped in. So here we go. All right, I am in. I'm pretty emotional. I don't know why I'm already emotional. All right, so this is the day of one of their deaths, okay? And for whatever reason, that is what Spirit always takes me to, is to the day of death. And I think it's because I'm able to then reflect on that whole life. That's what they just told me. Okay, so it's because I'm able to reflect on that whole life to understand the life lessons that you had experienced. This is the day of Jamaica's passing.
I knew it.
This is funny. I go someplace else, but I still hear.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, you can talk. It's okay. Usually, I'm so in the zone I can't hear.
Yeah.
Your little voice though, oh. Okay, here we go. So, what I am seeing right now is I am seeing a line of cottages. Okay, so this is dirt paths. I'm talking this feels like it's. Girls, I think this is going to be even mid 1700s. I just heard. I'll see if I can get an actual date. Can I please have an actual year, please? Okay. 1742. All right, 1742. Now, right now I'm Jamaica. Okay, so I am a female. I am wearing a long dress. Oh, and it's really heavy. So it's winter. So it's really chilly out. It's really cold. I can see my breath. I'm very sad. I'm overcoming an illness, so I feel it in my chest. I'm very sad because there's something that's going on within the family. Let me see what's happening here. Now, the little girl who came to me, that is not you, Summer. I'm hearing that the little girl who came to me is both of your sisters, okay? Jamaica, you're the eldest. Then the middle child is this child who stepped forward. And then it's Summer. There are 3 girls. You have a mother and a father. Both are still around. Both are still alive. Okay. Not a great relationship. Let's see. Let me look into that real quick. All right. So your mother is almost abandoned you guys. Okay. Here's the thing. Mother ended up having nervous breakdown. Mother was constantly cleaning and oh, there's an accent. Hold on. Someone's talking and I hear, it's like I said, oh, it's a Brit. Is it okay? It's from you're in the UK. Oh, it's a British accent. Oh, I love that. Oh, my sister. It's I'm hearing, this was my sister. My sisters. Okay. So she's pointing at you guys saying these were my sisters. Okay. Lancashire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys are in Lancashire, in the UK.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys actually, so there's a line of cottages, but there's water. You're really close to water. So I don't know if that city is close to water or if they're really, or county or city is close to water, but you guys are close to water. All right. So So like I said, mid 1700s, British. Okay, British. Now, let me get to, hold on. Get back on track. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to listen to multiple people talk, and there's like a hustle and bustle going on. Okay. So mother had nervous breakdown. Okay. So she's not able to actually like really even help out. And she is defeated over that, but it's like a spiral. So she stays in the back of the house. And so you guys, Jamaica, let me get names real quick. What is Jamaica's name, please? Thelma. Okay. What is Summer's name, please? Rosie. Thelma and Rosie. And what's your name, my dear? What's your name? Lulu. Lulu. Oh, you guys are so cute. Oh my gosh, Lulu. Okay, so it's Thelma, Lulu, and then Rosie. Okay. Now here's the thing. Father is not a good relationship with father, okay? Not a good relationship with mother. Resentment. You guys are very resistant. You resent your mother because she's not able to function as a mother. But she has problems because of father. And father is alcoholic, abusive, every kind of abuse you guys can think of, okay? So I'm talking physical, mental, everything. Plays games, stresses you guys out on purpose. Like really, it honestly is mostly because of alcohol. He has some other weird stuff going on. I don't know. There's some kind of a chalky substance that I see him. He sneaks. I don't even know what this is. Oh, hold on. What did you say it was? Some kind of powder that you guys actually will make. You guys are like, you get the flowers or something. You get the stuff and you end up making it. What is it?
Opium.
Yes, opium. And so he has to. So he is alcohol. So he's very, very addicted to stuff. And so honestly, he does have a good soul. He's tormented. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so, but here's the thing. You guys haven't seen much of his good. Like, cause as far as you remember, all of it is bad. And it's so bad that she ended up having a nervous breakdown and could not function. Now I will say that, I'm getting like scuttlebutt and whatnot around the town. So you guys are kind of ashamed because of your family. They talk about your mother being a hermit. And here's the thing though, you said, so it's Jamaica. Yeah, that makes sense. So Jamaica is the one who has to be mother. So you have to take care of your two sisters. Sorry, they're making me like really sick. So you are really, really ill. All right. I feel very weak. I feel dizzy. I feel completely drained. I feel bad for feeling that way because I'm the one who has to, cook and get things together because she won't help me. And I'm too young to have to deal with this every day. Like you don't get a break. And here's the thing, Rosie feels it, but I see Rosie dancing in the background.
Not my problem.
You're actually like twirling in the background. But you feel it and you're super scared of your dad. You actually hide from him. You're super scared of, and you'll even go in, you take the food that Thelma makes and you go give it to your mom and whatnot. And there's times she'd even throw it back at you. So you have dealt with a lot of emotional damage. And you just have really, you had a really tough upbringing. But Jamaica was like your mother. And you never did get to marry. You didn't. Let me see how old you are. Okay, so this is day of death for you. How old is Thelma? 19. Okay, and so this girl, this middle girl, how old are you? Lulu. She's 16. You're like right below her. You're more like 14. 14. Okay. So even though you all contributed, you still had to, all those years, take care of them from pretty much babies. All right. So Jamaica, here's your life lessons. And you end up dying from, I'm just getting illness. I feel like it's a recurrent, like, I'm even feverish. So I do think it's some kind of a fever of some sort, but you also didn't get over a cold or something from before. And then it just, like, you didn't have time to, your immune system didn't have time to rebuild. And so it was already broken down. So whenever you got this fever, it took you out. And you felt it, but you still felt bad because you knew you had to be the one to cook and clean and all of that, because you can't rely on dad. He's out getting drunk or whatever. And you can't rely on mom because she's hiding in the back, you know? Okay. Your life lessons was hard work, loneliness, unconditional love for your sisters, helping, caretaking, healer, and dealing with mental health issues from your mother and substance abuse issues from your father. All right. And so Summer, Rosie, you had to deal with like the same things, but it's a little bit different because once Thelma passed, yes, Lulu pretty much took over. However, you still, you and Lulu both felt lonely. You felt those things. You guys dealt with grief, heavy grief, because this is pretty much your mother who passed. So a lot of grief in your life. And then that's when your days kind of turned into more of a reality where you had to take over and getting like a lot of the work as well. So a lot of the same kind of lessons, my dear. But I will say, responsibility is another one of yours, Jamaica. Responsibility, being able to lead a family. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. I keep getting from the father, I'm sorry. You, the soul that is your father, the soul that is your mother in that past life, they are not with you both today. Those are different souls. Lulu is not a soul that you guys are familiar with today. Lulu is on the other side. But she says she misses her sisters.
Oh.
And she just waved enthusiastically. Oh. Oh, she's showing me like how she can braid her hair now. Like how she's doing different styles too. Okay,
to be proud of her.
We are proud.
Yeah. She wants to show like, look, I could do it myself now instead of having you guys do it or whatever. Aww. Okay. Anything else? Any other life lessons or anything? That's the gist. Okay. That's the gist of it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm thanking all those who guided me, and I'm going to ask them to help me resurface It's beautiful. It's cold as heck. You guys are like having to bundle up. Like, it is so cold. I'm glad to be leaving. Here you go. Okay. And now, usually I look like a hot mess.
I'll cry.
There we go.
I know.
Cry.
I thought I was going to cry on this. Oh, no.
Oh. Okay, so I did get you guys a year. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I got you a place. Okay, and then I did get you names.
Absolutely.
I didn't get your last name though. I'll see if I can get last name.
I thought it was funny. So you called me Thelma.
Yeah.
I thought for sure her name was going to be Louise. I was like, it's Louise. But then she came up with Lulu, and I was like, what? It kind of is. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Thelma
I didn't even think about Thelma Louise.
Yeah. I was like, it's
Louise.
Lulu. Yeah, but Lulu, that's kind of close. That's pretty cool too. I mean, we'll take that.
Rosie, how cute.
I know.
And you guys actually
I could so see you as a Rosie. Oh, really?
You do. So that's the other thing too. You don't always like have the same image, you know, in your past lives and whatnot, but you look a lot like yourself, and so do you. You look like Mama and you look like Dada.
Do I look like a Thelma? Don't say it.
You
don't say it. I do not look like a Thelma. Or what Summer says.
Thelma.
Listen to your mother.
Listen to her. When I kept hearing my sisters, and it's my sisters, and I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'm in Hetty Potter.
This is so cool.
Hetty Potter, Hermione, where are you?
But it's funny because Summer will tell other people that, you know, Jared and I are her mom and dad.
Yeah.
Like, she'll be like, I have to go ask Mom, and she'll talk to me, you know. So, that's funny.
That is funny.
Like, Jared, what's this? And he'll be like, go ask your mother. Like,
Yeah, that's
like what it feels like.
I didn't know that. That's funny.
Jared, can I go to the bathroom?
So she tells me that. She told Tag that she was like, they feel like my mom and dad sometimes, you know. But, so it's because I've been kind of like your mom before.
Yeah.
So we have that history, I guess.
Sisters, but then there's the mother.
Yeah.
And with the being close to water thing, you and I were just talking about how much water makes us feel like energized. And Jamaica's a Cancer, and I have a Cancer stellium as well in my chart, so lots of Cancer in there.
Lots of Cancer in there.
Lots of water.
Yeah, lots of water. Oh, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm so glad because I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and I thought, oh my gosh, what if it was like something terrible?
Yeah.
Like you killed her.
Off her head, and now she's in this life for vengeance.
Really, like, you were married to King Henry VIII, and you were Anne Boleyn. And you the
mistress.
One of the 6 wives.
Right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't nothing. But I didn't think. I don't know. I mean, I hoped it wasn't. But
Anne and Mary is what. That'd be crazy.
That would have been us.
Yeah. No, I'm glad it was nothing like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I did feel a lot of loneliness, even though you guys had each other. Like you were missing out. You both felt like you were missing out on something, you know. But you guys did have each other, and that was a beautiful thing. You guys were really, really close. So that's a good thing. Yeah. But anyway.
Interesting.
So now you guys know kind of how that looks like. Yeah. And then usually you get the notes that I write down, that I scribble down, and they're not fancy because they're, you know, they're literally scribbles. But
with her eyes closed.
If you
but they say stuff.
But they say stuff. And then whenever I come to, then I'll look and say, okay, I just wanted to make sure I hit this and this and this.
Yeah. So pretty cool. I've never had one, but that was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Well,
pretty sweet.
Didn't I tell you about something? And what happened here?
Yeah. So, in one of my past lives, I have a harsh relationship with my older sister, and she had stabbed me.
Oh my goodness!
In the stomach is what I had seen.
And when Brooke was doing the reading, she's like, was like hobbling, kind of like that. And then
I actually got stabbed, and
later,
I was like, oh.
Later, separately from that, we were talking about how birthmarks can be how you died in a past life, and I have a birthmark right there.
No way.
Where she was holding when like she was hobbling. It was nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, you have a birthmark right there, because if you have birthmarks or even like moles, but definitely birthmarks, That's a symbol of something that was left behind in a past life. So the fact that she has one right here at her stab wound, it just explained why she has a birthmark there.
Yeah. That's weird. Yeah. So it's like it leaves such a traumatic, energetic imprint that it carries over.
It like carries over. Yeah. And so I have like 4 little like specks here, 4 little moles, and so that is from where I had my face cut before. That I had gotten from a past life, and then I also have a birthmark on my leg, and it's where I lost a part of my leg before. So
I have one on my butt, but
you have one on your butt.
Yeah. Oh, what happened on my butt?
We'll figure out later.
Yeah, we'll take a deep dive into that later.
She did not. No butt diving, please.
I'm sorry, guys. I get red. I should have been there. I forgot we were live.
We're blaming on the moon.
Yeah, it's all the moon's fault. Let me see if you guys have any questions real quick as we wrap up.
Anybody want to get a past life reading?
Yeah, holler at me if you do.
Fun.
Yeah. Let's see. So exciting. Oh, Jackie was like on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
I love that.
Aw. Good luck, girls. Sounds like pneumonia.
Yeah.
Yep, I bet you it was pneumonia.
TB, pneumonia, something like
Is
that.
this Black Plague era? Early 1700s? That's what I was wondering.
Maybe.
It might be. This is amazing. Oh, thanks, Mama. EBG says, I have a birthmark in the back of my throat when I was little, and the doctor thought I swallowed something sharp like a fish. Fish hook or something. Oh my. Fish. Yeah, so you must have had some throat issues, in a past life. Huh.
Arrow.
Christy says we're so funny. We're something.
Yeah. See us when we're not live.
Yeah, this is us on good behavior.
Yeah. But we had actually talked about this, and let us know if it's something you'd be interested in, is having like a live here, like not on camera, but having people actually come to the store and doing live events. Yeah.
It was like an audience.
Yeah, like a live event. Yeah.
Like do like a live event. Yeah. So let us know if you guys would be interested in that, coming to see us live, and
I'll serve the wine. You show up.
Ooh. Like now it's sold, right?
Yeah, everybody. Just like that. I don't know how it happened.
Oh, and you know what? Real quick, one thing we haven't done in a while is talk about what we're wearing. And I know that's something that
I love that piece.
Questions about.
Yeah, show them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Don't have to get up there.
I'm going to have to get up here, and it's attached to my, here we go. I actually have, it is a quartz here. And I have it turned around because I was trying to, it's a whole thing I was trying to do. But anyway, that was going to be near and close to me on that side. But anyway, so this is like a little triangular quartz. And then I have kunzanite here. And then I have the moon phases, which is pretty appropriate. And then I even have some pink moon energy kind of nails. And then what's this one? I forget.
Pink aura tiger's eye.
Oh, pink aura tiger's eye. Mm-hmm. Is that all? Oh, and then I've got dinosaur earrings,
which are the cutest thing in the world.
Pink dinosaur earrings because we're going into the past.
I love those dinosaurs.
Okay, I think it's it.
They're gorgeous. She doesn't have any crystals on.
I am crystal naked today.
I couldn't believe it.
I can't believe it either, honestly. Now that I realize
that is funny.
I had my I swear I left the house with my kunzite bracelet.
Oh, girl, that's a nice one. You better find it.
Ooh. Now I'm panicking.
Yeah, because that's a nice piece.
Oh, man.
Let's see. What new stuff? Oh, I have this beautiful. We have these at the shop. These are like triple tourmalines, the green and the pink.
Like watermelon, right?
Yes.
Watermelon tourmaline.
They're beautiful. And the hypersign. And then I have the seal of Solomon on my neck today. So,
ooh, very cool. Yeah. Oh, and I do have hypersign.
Stop, sisters.
Hypersign.
Boop.
Boop.
All right, what time we got?
Okay. So next week, it's 7:04. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Oh, thank you, EBG. Oh, yeah. We are doing predictions and end of days. Ooh, dun, dun, dun.
My goodness.
Yeah, so it's going to be some of my predictions and then a few other predictions from other psychics. And yeah, we're going to be talking about end of days.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. We'll try to keep it positive.
An exciting one.
Yeah, it'll definitely be an informative one.
Yeah.
You know.
Uh-huh.
It might not be a thrilling one.
And
but,
hey,
I mean, like.
There's a few things I've been getting recently for predictions, and I tell you, they're a little weird. So you're just going to have to bear with me because there's some weird stuff coming up.
Like octopus monsters coming out of the sea and grabbing people.
I don't know.
That's
about
weird
that,
to me.
Don't
tell them.
Spoiler alert. No, I don't see those.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I don't see those. But anyway, but some weird, even some kinky stuff. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, remember I told you some of it.
I don't know. I might have to think
I'll tell you a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Okay. Well, guys, we look forward to seeing you next week here on True Seekers page at 6 o'clock on Wednesday. See you later. Bye.